Okay, here we do have the showcase winning Jeskai Vial list. This list looks sick. So you have 4 Gilded Drakes, which are pretty insane, because then you get to Felia them back to your side and take another creature. Ajani is been the new hotness with Broadside Bombers, because you get to flip it, and then you get the trigger because you have a red permanent. So this actually pretty interesting. You have Aether Vial with 32 creatures of a Yorion deck. A lot of pitch cards. So a lot of the one, it's all like 4 ofs and 1-ofs, for the Vial deck. And yeah, I mean, you got a Sam, Baron, Charming Prince, Skyclave, a Venser Shaper Savant, love it with Caracas. So yeah, just want to see how this goes. I guess I can keep this. Having spot removal, potentially double spot removal is nice. Wasteland is okay. Getting a Thalia down is nice. Really not much post-board versus Nadu. You can blast Nadu, which feels pretty terrible. Just run it as is. Oh, not Nadu anymore. Opponent get tired of losing. They run one Thoughtseize. I like they they run one Thoughtseize and always fucking have it. They always have it. Awesome, awesome. The old Yorion deck drawing the extra legendary land. Love to see it. No shuffle, so they found a land. It's a good play. Interesting to not play the Tamio first and sort of hold back the Brainstorm as like, the trick versus Caracas. I'm pretty sure there's Surveillance in the deck. I guess it's a blue card for force, like if I need it. I guess it stops them from being able to force to protect, so. If they push here, do I Caracas it? Interesting decision point. Better if this wasn't a Caracas, so I can Caracas and hold up a plow. Using another Brainstorm with the Tamio. Just wild. Okay. Fatal push their own frog. Okay. We'll go to Surveillant here. Seems like they've had they like must have some awkwardness going on there. Don't think I want to force a will. Charming Prince to exile this and get it back. But I think you're in hand for now. Yeah. Luckily, they already used 3 brainstorms, so to be able to flip their Tamio is not particularly likely. We'll get that Psychic Frog, steal their Psychic Frog again. Wow. Kind of funny. Kind of a funny way to win. I don't know if they're on the reanimate. We did not see any fatties or entombs. They might be on mid range. They have Tamio, so maybe they're on mid range. I think no matter what, we want the 4 blasts. We're just cutting forces versus the Thoughtseize deck. We'll try this, I guess. And if they turn out to be reanimator for game 3, we can just pour that back in. Why play Psychic Frog when you could just take their Psychic Frog? Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good one. They have a turn 1 Tamio. A Ponder. Okay, cool. We're definitely just going to go on Vial here. Always have it. Yorion decks always have the Vial. Days decks always have the Days. I'm actually going to play this now. Because if they have Days, I don't want them to be able to spend 2 mana and then Days this end of turn. I just run this out. Okay. They're Their decisions of timing. I'm not exactly sure I agree. It's gonna tick up here in case they have a bowmaster. Cool. All right, good spot. The recruiter, I think we'll get. Maybe the moon takes them off black, which is nice. Thalia is just powerful on its own. Thalia is pretty good. Get back the recruiter. There's a broadside. Now we want like an Ajani or lands. Do I want brainstorm here? I actually don't think I want to brainstorm right now. This is aggressive brainstorming. Okay. Weird game. Through days, they had a days thought he was fatal push start, but I mean recruiter, tough bounce recruiter right there. Just that's so much value. That was cool. I keep just painter. I think this is gonna be a ancient tomb into fable. Is this just burn? There's no way we're facing burn, is there? I mean, sort of, I guess. Get in there. Oof. Glad I went with the Scry too. That was gonna be bad. Okay. These cards in a pseudo fair deck is interesting. 2 mana draw 2. Pretty good. Hmm. Uh, mhm. Probably just gonna gain 3 here. We have lethal. It's like the only card that's scary. Okay. Yeah, was playing around Price of Progress, fetching some basics. Okay, just dead on board. Not if they bolt here, I guess. Half the bolt here. And they found the line of not dying on board. We'll just top deck another one. Little Thoughtseize bug. So dumb. So dumb being so lucky. Gonna make me tap out? Gonna make me show you the dead on board? Wow. Yeah, I could Caracas this and then force with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, X, 7, 8 to them. Alright. Dead on board again. They drew 5 out of their 8 draw 2s. Then we just realized we were the beatdown, and started attacking. Alright, got there. No Hydra Blast in the board, which might bite us. Consign could stop like some triggers, but nothing that's worth bringing in. I don't think. Deafening Silence is probably worth it more than anything else. Mages of the Moon we could probably cut. Probably cut that. And a Teferi, I'm gonna say. I think I'm gonna keep Charming Prince is pretty good. Gilded could take a flick shot show off, so looking pretty decent. Lava Spike me. They hit a mountain. Scary. See if they have a bolt also. How about a gain 3 life? Okay. Yeah, pretty good start. Reverse the burn deck. Like deal 6, gain 6. Wasteland, you say? Probably gonna have to mulligan that. Cool. Versus someone playing the best deck in the format. Cool. Makes sense. Yeah, full house, baby. Tank, entomb. Tank, entomb. Wizard Pasto. What's up? Thank you. Got rid of a wasteland. Brainstorm. No fetch lands. No fetch lands. They have an Entomb, we could be in trouble. Taking this one away. If they daze, they can get some value out of that. Brainstorm again. Alright, oh yeah, so might be color screwed. I'll take another wasteland, huh? Come on, come to daddy, baby, let's go. Okay, now you're allowed to Entomb. Okay, now that I have a Vial on 2, now is an acceptable time. Okay. Thank you. Oh, opponent, really? Is that for me? Is that? Oh, you really shouldn't have. You really. It's just so sweet of you. Gosh, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to say thank you. Just thank you. And you didn't have to pay 6 whole life to give me that. You didn't have to pay 6 whole life to give me that. That's so thoughtful. That's so thoughtful. Yeah, I know. Get the slam poppers with it. GG. GG. I think Macabres and Blasts. What do we cut versus them? We could probably cut Magus of the Moon. I mean, I guess this is a chance you could punk them on the draw. It's sort of not so impressive. It might just be Force of Wills, bringing in the Blasts and the Macabres sort of as the interaction. Maybe the Baron, the Witch Enchanter. Even Venser is like so expensive. Like just making sure we don't have anything. I mean, I guess there's times. Like, when would I want that over? Yeah, I wonder how that person who did well with this sideboarded for this matchup. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of Vince. One minute off the clock. Yeah, can we keep this? No grave hate, Vial. Oh yeah, but no. Like I kind of want to keep it. Yeah, I mean we won game 1, so I think we have a little wiggle room here. So maybe if they keep 7, they just always have like Entomb plus Reanimate, and that's pretty bad for us. Maybe I'm supposed to mull to like Fair Macabre. Maybe I'm supposed to like. The thing is, like, when they keep 7 and you mull. Okay, they kept on top. Just a froggy? If it's just a frog, how are we feeling? There's a frog. Alright, we have a lot of outs here. Because that's always the issue, right? You need to, kind of want to save my... I want to waste, but I want to save my waste for Sam. Maybe it's keeping them off the mana. Like, is keeping off mana really going to work when they're drawing an extra card every turn? Smart. Super smart of me. No turn 1 Vial. Someone should revoke my Yorion privileges. Alavini, well, the name sounds familiar. Did they play Painter or something? The name seems familiar. They would play Golgari Scam before. Do I ever keep this? I guess maybe sometimes I keep this. Been running too well. Okay. Yeah, so the only thing I could have drawn mulligan, like I'm probably not going to mulligan to a Forceful versus this deck. So they just Bowmaster plus Echo, or they just Beseech. Does Beseech win here? And might didn't do the math. That doesn't tap for mana, friend. And their last card was Echo. Dude, how much of a god is my opponent? Their hand. This is like a mic hand. What is this? This is like a mic hand. Turn one Beseech Will with backup. Oh my god. I mean, I have to force this and just make them echo, right? I have to brainstorm and because I'm just dead to this, so we'll have to brainstorm into force and then hope they brick on an echo. Okay. The thing is, you have so many dead cards. Like, you have so many dead cards. I mean, if it goes late, that'll matter. Gildragon has a blue card, is what I was thinking. Like, pitch to force. Damn. Alright. Gonna be a cool one to lose. The old Yorion can't find any interaction and lose the game. I'm just trying to find like a deafening silence. Alright. Literally was just trying to, like, not be greedy, because I know they're going to turn one us. We had 0 interaction. And now they're going to have the slowest hand in the world. Okay. What do I want? Vial here? Vial or a fetch land? Nope. Lavinia. I think that's better than putting Yorion in hand. Especially with the Vial taking up. Exiling guy as well, okay. A lot of good ones. Come on, baby, let's go. Surveil or put Yorion in hand? I think Surveil. Alright, this is from the Brainstorm lock. Yeah, okay, still just passing. Mulligan to 2, by the way. Glad I didn't put Yorion in hand. Great. Am I supposed to island cycle this? Or am I supposed to hope that I can get to... I guess I'm surprised to put Yorion in hand right now. Two more turns. We found a land, okay. Yeah, I saw this in the most recent list. Gotta draw something. Okay. They played a Lotus Petal instead of this, which means that if they cast Gaia's Will on their upkeep, is it worth exiling my Deafening Silence? I think yes. I don't know what they could do in my main phase, or like end step by end of turn. Is it worth playing this right now? No. I don't think so. They don't cast their Gaia's Will. It's just exiled now. Get the wear chair this, wear down, whatever. So let me draw a card here. Card with no text, excellent. Recruiter is a card with text, actually. I was gonna start blinking some other stuff. So I think here I just get Lavinia. Play the Lavinia. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What wins the game? Anything that wins the game in the spot? Johnny plus broadside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, lethal. Wow, that was a mulligan to 2. That was an actual mulligan to 2. Like literally a mulligan to 2. Kind of unbelievable. Just that's what happens when the guys just want to prove you wrong, I guess. They did. Is Blast better than Gilded Drake? So few blue cards. 4, 8, 12, 6. I just want the blue cards. Baron seems better. I guess Baron's just a blue card also. Baron's just a better blue card. Okay. Try again. Giving me some false hope there, winning on a mulligan to 2. Gotta keep it. Deafening Silence off the top. Took our consign. They have Veil and Echo. I was gonna say Veil and Echo as the last two cards would be good enough. No Deafening Silence. I don't even want to play a fetch there. This or Veil. If they don't have to brainstorm. Okay. Let the card on top scary. I think I'm gonna brainstorm here. Don't need the vial, I think. Well, Vexing Bubble's the best thing they could have, huh? Guess I just have to force that. Gives me the out to brainstorm into something. They can't beseech. They can't. Oh, Galvanic Relay for 3. Okay. Veil. Brainstorm Veil. Okay. I am going to play Ophelia, I think. I mean, I put the brainstorm to look for exactly Deafening Silence in my Yorion deck. It just does not feel ideal. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. So I have 2 cards in hand with the ability to Veil. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 damage. Not enough to win. Black, green. Decay on my Ophelia. Okay. Alright, so they're losing to the Veils. They're brainstorm locked. We're just gonna surveil, I think. No, they have 2 Veils in exile. I think just having force up is pretty good. Ajani flips. Is Ajani worth it? Probably, right? Yeah, that should be a win in like 2 turns. No, they're from Galvanic Relay, so it's definitely I understand why it's like annoying to see. Yeah, because now I can just put counters on next turn for the win, and have so I have lethal with force backup. Oh, I kind of think I have to force this. But I don't know what I could lose to. They have to bring some into Veil plus force. Am I supposed to force this? Last turn, so last turn they cast a brainstorm, got then decayed. So I think they're brainstorm locked because they could have just echoed with Veil backup. Oh, unless the last card was exactly Burning Wish. Fuck. Oh yeah, of course. Sure. Brutal. Brutal. It had to be the only thing that made sense was Burning Wish. Uh yeah, it didn't matter. Whew. Gary. Yeah, I mean, I won on a mold of 2, game 2, which was fucking crazy. Nickel Monk? Not sure what that card does. Oh, are they just on like Entomb World Gorger, I think? No, okay. They are on this. Thank you. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, there's some Miracle Control. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Only if they go to discard or something, like we both just kept one landers. Hopefully they don't have Bowmasters. Wow, that's fucking unfortunate. Damn. There you go, I guess. The only thing is if they wasteland me, I can have Sam to get it back, but feels kind of rough. Oh, it's that land. Okay, yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? The fuck are these draws? Yeah, they get to go Beanstalk holding up Leyland Binding. It's pretty annoying. I felt like this match was probably fine, you know, like, unless I didn't draw any lands. They have Plowed Pup. I'm gonna have to go to discard next turn because I'm so fucked on lands. Or recruiters, like, lands, I'm literally just fucked. Do I want to discard Broadside or just play a Sam? I think I was gonna play a Sam. I don't know what this does when it tempts me. I don't even know what that means. So, if I can still just, like, loot, right? Or no? This can't be blocked, okay. Okay. Ponder is in there. Really wish I got value from this. Really wish I drew a land. Double Brainstorm, still got landlocked. Udo. At least I have something to do with my my mana here. Hopefully they force this. But it'll stop me from moving to discard. They're gonna like fourth Aerolingus me, make me super sad. They do run 1/4 Aerolingus, it looks like. Cosmetic Ending, probably. That's in there. Force Switching Force. They have double basics. This Magus is not looking great. Oh my god, fucking disgusting. Disgusting. Maybe we can time them out. I don't think I'm gonna need that. Am I gonna need this more than them? I could take away a green source from them, but maybe I want to do that later. Like, is it even worth wastelanding? Second green source or... Yeah, if I just put Yorion in the hand for right now. No, it's worth wastelanding. I can't take them off. I can only take them off black, which is just for domain. Once they get the beanstalks going, they've not drawn a beanstalk yet. Just banana. Dude, how am I drawing like this? This is fucking crazy. 18 cards in. Fucking 18 cards in. I don't even have white. Killed the Drake. Probably not great. I mean, I guess it was a blue card to pitch, but. Bro, what is happening? 19 cards. I can't find a fucking land. The fuck? 23 cards! How the fuck 23 cards in? 23 cards in! Like, what the fuck is going on? Dude. 5 lands and 23 cards. And no recruiters that could find more lands. They're just gonna Lorien here. Do I just let them Lorien? I just let them Lorien, right? I fight. I guess I fight over this. If they force back, I don't want them to have a beanstalk in play for when they're forcing back. And I have like creature removal. None of this matters. None of this matters. We're up to one target creature or planeswalker. I don't have one. I just don't even have one. And I know the top card of my deck is fucking broadside that I can't even cast. This is just the most fucking absurd game. I've discarded twice already. I mean, I kind of hope they shuffle my shit back in. Shuffling their own stuff back in. I don't think it's worth plowing a 3/4 right now. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. We're just hard casting Solitudes and Forces, probably. The fuck is in their hand? I'm like. This is weird. Yeah, it molded 2 and won that game, so it's like. How about 2 basic plane? That's what happens, you know. Now you're just gonna draw all the lands. Their own Solitude, okay. I think I have to plow this because it's just gonna gain a lot of life. It's gonna like counteract my broadside. This is the weirdest fucking game. Or okay, they put their graveyard back in their deck. So someone Uno PK, what's up? Yeah, they actually now I'm gonna flood, right? That's what happens now. I want to play Yorion out, but I feel like they're just gonna Terminus it. And I'm hanging these lands, but I've used all 4 brainstorms without being able to fetch away, so I think we're just stuck with these. Oh Jesus fucking Christ, dude! The third Lorien reveal they cast. Like, how am I ever beating triple Lorien reveal? This is turn 18. This fucking turn 18. You know what I mean? Like, how am I ever winning this game? I should like stop spending mental energy and just play quickly. I'll waste them, but it helps their Uro. Beanstalk is interesting. I wonder if I can make them deck ever. If they play like a second Beanstalk. Yeah, they're out of fetchables, it looks like. And they have 3 forces to draw to. I have 3 Caracases to draw to. Caracas would be pretty big. There's the Terminus I was talking about. Hardcast Force here. They went to cast a Leyland Binding, but they cannot because I wasted that Xander's Lounge. And now I'm just going to try to get ahead on clock. We're drawing to 3 Caracases. Their Endurance is exiled. I'm not sure how many they run. I think only 1 main deck. And I'm sure they have removal for this, but like I'm just gonna eat this damage anyway. Fourth land binding? Or prismatic endings. Okay. Yeah, need a Caracas, probably. Go. Let's go. They're in one Solitude, one Triumph, and one Endurance. I just went to cleanup, okay. And now we have a Caracas to protect Arjani, so they have to like hardcast force it. Two forces are down, but it's reasonable to have another. Only one card's left, and I don't think they have another Endurance, so you have to be mindful. Alright. That's a great trade for me. If I draw some more Wastelands, I could try to make their green mana awkward. Or their red mana to shut off the fourth Aerolingus if it's in the deck. How many Terminus were they running before? They're running 3 Terminus, 1 Terminus, 2 Terminus. They still have Terminus, so I don't want to commit too much to the board. So I think passing here is fine. They top deck the fourth. God damn it. Needed to fade it for like one more turn. Frustrating. X is 8. Should have in response to the draw, but if it matters. I'm probably trading one here. And flips this, make a token. Play Yorion, blink it, makes another token. Don't know if we're winning this now. Yeah, I need to draw like just one. I only drew one Wasteland this game. Really just needed to draw one more Wasteland to take off. They only have 2 red sources in their deck, so we're just one Wasteland away from like winning it. That's the only card in the deck that fucking beat us. Brutal. We drew another land. Try to use 3 forces. The fourth force. That's gonna be exactly enough. Damn, it sucks. It's gonna be exactly enough. Up 6 minutes on clock. Like that's why I said once I saw I was losing, it's like you just want to switch into to try to win mode. Like I said, that's why I was thinking about Wasteland to Waste Volcanic, and essentially like automatically win the game because the Uros are never beating a Caracas. Your sideboard plan versus blue decks looks like maybe it's bringing one more fourth, and that's about it. So they do run a basic forest. Good to I will. Will I bring in versus them? The thing is, like Power Blast, I don't think is very like good. Even you probably want Lorian. Yeah, you bring in like Lorian of the third. Like that's it. Consign, I guess, could hit Leyline Binding triggers, but that's not even that appealing. So the game is over. Well, it can stop the trigger. I mean, they can cast it again. Like, they can just cast depending on the point in the game. Um, but what's bad? You probably don't want plows at all. I think plows are not super impressive. Lorian, do you really want consigns? Not seem good. Like the beanstalk is just like so many triggers. Like, do we want to win or do we just want to not lose? You know what I mean? Is also the question. Should we just be bringing in plows and just trying not to lose? We have 9 minutes to win another game. They're only bringing like another fourth, which is like I almost wonder if like our goal here. Like I think Gilded Drake is probably pretty bad actually. They have one triumph and one solitude, and then like the Uro's only good after they already escaped. Like if they're like terminusing me, is that like okay? Probably better than Gilded Drake though. Maybe something like this. Like Parlay doesn't stop Plow. It really only stops Force of Will, so I don't think I want it. I guess it stops Lord and Real, which they cast like 5 fucking times that game. But if it's going like that was what a 20. What turn was that? Turn 26. You know what I mean? If it goes to turn 26 again, we're just winning. So it's tough. We'll try it sort of like this, sort of like a mixed bag. Okay. Has a wasteland and a mages. They just hit a terminus or something. Don't need a third solitude, I don't think. We got basic island here. Okay. Just running mages out here when they don't have white mana up. Okay. Obviously, they could have like planes, like naturally in hand. Forest, okay. They can't play endurance or anything. Yeah. I was gonna say, imagine if they have carpet. Imagine if they brought in carpet of flowers for my like 2 island deck. I was like, there's no way they're gonna do that. Why would they ever do that? And here we are. I feel dumb. I mean, Leyland Binding still costs 3 at least. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it should still cost 3. All right, so we do get to play this now. So if they do blow it up, I do get to just play that. Yeah, Mag up. They got the force. Unlucky. I feel like they're just gonna leyline binding me. But I will get the Lorien revealed when I untap. I can wait. I could play Otawara, play Lorien revealed. This does get them 1 more mana. I drew 2 lands and an Ether Vial. Fucking classic. And my Surveillance. They have 4th Aerolingus here also. They have 4th Aerolingus as their last card. Awesome. Yeah, it makes sense that yeah, they had Carpet. Yeah, and they have Pyroblast. Okay. Cool. So I guess we're just gonna main phase Solitude one of them. Oh, what's up, Broadside? Yeah, they have to try to Broadside, right? They have to just try. Then we can. Can I just win? No, right? I'm just like a little bit off of winning. 7 them. Okay. Another Broadside seems like a banger. Yeah, I think that was a pretty good turn. Obviously, real scary with them if they have like just like another 4th. But they made white, which looks like a okay. That's not scary. Okay, deal. Do you think my binding? Do you think I'm binding on that vial instead of like waiting for me to play something? I'm happy about that. I don't need the broadside here, so I probably just want to play Recruiter. Especially while they have no white mana up. Okay, what am I getting here? I can get Witch Enchanter. I can get Witch Enchanter and blow up the Leyland Binding on broadside. Don't want to play around a board wipe, though. What's the best way to play around a board wipe? I can get a Baron and bounce. I can get a Baron and bounce the Recruiter to draw a card. Or I can just get Najani, which makes them have to have Terminus. Or I can get Charming Prince and bounce it to add to the board. I could just get a Venser. What if I just get a Venser and play? Yeah, what if I just get a Venser? Like, just stop myself from, like, losing. So I could do something like this. This forces them to Leyline Binding again for 3 mana, and then I could play my other broadside. Oh, they had a Plow in hand, okay. Then I made a Plow in hand. Interesting. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, what's even left to fetch? I have 2 plateaus. God, I could hit them for I could play Solitude and hit them for 7 here. The fuck? The fuck? Like, what the fuck, man? There's a Terminus. I had so many cards I could be drawing here. This is too fucking stressful. Carpet is really eating at their clock as well. They got 4 minutes left. They can't hardcast the Forcible here. I get another broadside. Oh, they have the Pyroblast, yeah. I knew they had Pyroblast too. So a little bit of a punt on. Oh, okay. Oh, they don't. They only have one they only have one untapped source. Alright, and I can Karakas my Baron to get a blue card for my Force of Will. Oh my god, they drew. Okay. Deal. Alright. Whoo! Woo, baby. Alright. Really just have to fade fourth Aerolingus. It's really the only way we can lose. I don't think. I don't want to waste that, but I feel like that would be great. Alright, definitely not doing that. I love Lavinia. Yeah, actually, I don't hate Lavinia. It could draw removal, protect my dudes from forces. That looks like Pyroblast mana now, so guess I'll just run out Najani. I'd rather waste a green source, I think, than a red source. So wasting red shuts off one of the... They only have like 2 red sources in the deck, and it stops fourth Aerolingus. I was like, oh my god, imagine they can sign that and I don't get the draw. How annoying would that be? So they're getting Xander's Lounge, okay. That's certainly a certainly a carpet of flowers. That's like the one thing that would make me wanna play out my island. Your turn. Fourth Aerolingus for 2. Okay. Yeah. Alright, then I'm bored. Cool. Trophy, baby! Wow. Oh wait, I forgot. He's still just dead, right? Wait, this is still just dead. Trophy! Let's win the showcase! It's like top 8ing now. It's like the same price as a top 8. So we take them. Deck felt awesome. Deck felt way better than like Death and Taxes has for me in the past. Broadside and Ajani is busted. Felia with Ajani is busted. Ajani is so good in this deck. I love these one of tutor. I'm huge on tutorable. Like tutor packages. That's awesome. Sideboard is nice.